This week I bring you a very typical Spanish meal that sits somewhere between breakfast and lunch. We call it El Vermut, and it has very characteristic things in it that we always put. And it's something that you have around 12, just before you have your main lunch, just to open your appetite. So what we're gonna do today, the main dish is gonna be octopus legs, and we're gonna prepare it the Galician way, pulpo a la gallega. I'll show you later how that's done. And then we are gonna do this, which is very typical for this type of meal, which we have cockles, mussels, and clams. We're also gonna do croquettes, ham croquettes these are, and we're gonna deep fry them in the pan. And then we're just gonna have some crisps, some olives, and some cheeses to go with it. So this with an Aperol Spritz, with a Martini, this goes very, very well under the sunshine, which we don't have at the moment in the UK, but it's gonna get us closer to feeling like we're in Spain. So this octopus already comes pre-cooked. So all what you need to do is heat it up. These are not easy to find in the UK. You can find them online in some websites, but if in your fishmonger you can source octopus, first you need to boil it, make sure that it's cooked, and then you will carry on what I'm going to show you from that point, because this one has already been done. So we'll put a bit of oil in a pan for the octopus, and we're going to have a good amount of oil, come have a look, for the croquettes. If you have an oil fryer, you could do it with an oil fryer. We just put plenty of oil in a pan, and we're going to fry the croquettes in there, deep fry them. So when the oil is hot, you put the croquettes in it. And with this, we are gonna guide ourselves with color. When they look nice and brown outside, nice and golden, is when they will be done. While the croquettes cook, we can put the octopus on the pan. As I said, this is already cooked. It's been pre-boiled, so no, you don't have to cook it. You're just warming it up, really. While all this prepares, we can start opening this. And this one, mussels, they already come with all what's needed. Put them in a bowl like this. These ones are ready. Clams, the only thing that I like to add is a bit of pepper. So again, I pour them. Freshly ground pepper on it. We turn the croquettes midway. That's the color you're looking for. And for the cockles, what I like to do is mix the juice of the cockle with this sauce. So what I do for that is I mix it in a glass, take it out, pour them, mix a bit of this sauce with it, mix it all up, and just pour it. And these are ready to go. So the octopus is pretty much done. The fire is off now, just keeping it here to make sure it's warm. And now we're gonna go and prepare it. And as I said earlier, we're gonna make it the Galician way, which is a very specific way of preparing them. Okay, so when the croquettes look like this, they are done. So we're gonna grab a plate with a bit of kitchen towel so the oil stays there. Leave them aside and they will be ready to eat later. Okay, so now we're gonna prepare the octopus. So we grab it and we wanna cut it in slices. Something about half a centimeter thick. So we spread it all on a plate. You want it spread like this. And then the first thing is we put a bit of rock salt on it. And this is a very important part of the recipe. So this is paprika, but it's a very specific paprika from a very specific region of Spain. So Pimentón de la Vera. Again, you can find it online. I think it's on Amazon as well. But basically you spread it like this. I've never tried it with normal paprika that you can buy in major supermarkets. And then you just grab a bit of olive oil. And this is incredible. Okay, so here we have everything. Look at this, how this looks. Let's give a couple of things a taster. So first the octopus with the sauce is just so nice. Let's try a croquette. Quite hot, incredibly delicious. And then of these three, my favorite always is cockles. Bon appetit.